With the release of Happy Death Day to You right around the corner, I thought I'd go back and check out the original film to bring you up to speed with the story as well as its ending. There will be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want to know anything about the movie, then I highly suggest that you turn off now. But for everyone else, I'm Deffinition and welcome to the channel where I watch it so you don't have to. We follow Teresa, or Tree as she's known to friends, who wakes up in the dorm room of a classmate named Carter to discover it's her birthday. Tree is a self-centered party girl that spends the majority of her life getting wasted at uni and being rude to all her friends and family. She ignores a call from her father, completely dismisses Carter, and throws away a cupcake given to her by her housemate Laurie. She's also having an affair with her professor Greg and is pretty much the definition of white girl wasted 24/7. Tree is pretty unlikable, so when she gets lured into a tunnel and murdered by a mystery man wearing a mask of the university's mascot, it seems like this is going to be another whodunit murder movie. However, things take a twist when Tree wakes up back in Carter's bed and discovers that she is living the day over and over again, similar to shows like Russian Doll and movies like Groundhog Day. This time Tree avoids the tunnel and makes it to her birthday party. Celebrations are short-lived though when Tree is murdered once more by the masked man and she wakes up back in her bed, realizing that she is stuck in a time loop. No matter what she does, the killer always finds a way to get her, and after getting some advice from Carter, Tree decides to use the loop to her advantage and find out who the killer is before she potentially ends up on her last loop. This is because Tree begins to retain damage from her prior deaths, so it looks like things are only going to get worse. Through the film, Tree learns to correct her self-loathing attitude and relationships, most notably the one that she has with her father. We learn that years ago her mother died and this drove a wedge between them. She seems to have really grown as a person, and then the movie looks like it's about to wrap up when the character discovers that John Toombs, a serial killer, is being held at the campus hospital. She concludes that this is her murderer and rushes to the hospital to stop him from escaping and killing her. In attempting this though, Carter is killed and Tree realizes that she must kill herself in order to save him. She wakes up again the next day and seems a lot happier after solving her murder. She ends her affair, meets up with her father, and traps and kills Toombs in the hospital, ending the day by celebrating with the cupcake given to her by Laurie. But something goes wrong and Tree wakes up still trapped in the loop. She returns to her room and once again takes the cupcake from Laurie. It's at this point that she realizes that the last loop was the only time that she actually ate it, and due to this she died in her sleep. We find out that Laurie was the true killer the entire time and had not only poisoned the cupcake, but that she had also used her job as a nurse to frame Toombs for her murder. Tree tells Laurie that she will take the cupcake to the police, but before she can, she's attacked by her. We learn that Laurie too had been having an affair with Tree's professor, and that this jealousy has driven her to murder. A huge fight breaks out and Tree manages to stuff the cake down Laurie's throat before kicking her out of a window to her death. Tree saves the day and wakes up in Carter's bed after finally making it to tomorrow, which ends the film. So, what were your thoughts on the original Happy Death Day, and are you excited for the new movie? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and make sure you check out my breakdown of last week's big movie, Alita Battle Angel, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are mad into movies, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.